hot iron. Now the spot that I'm really going to focus on are my two toes. They're the first thing to cool off and they're the first thing to fail. So once I know I have a good stick, I'm going to direct all my attention at those two little ends. And I'm not going to let it get too cold. Now, interestingly, I actually think that doing one of these like this would probably be faster for me than trying to MIG weld it. You know, my results might be a little bit more guaranteed if I MIG weld it, but you know, to really get that.
It'd be guaranteed to look like it was MIG welded.
What's that?
It'd be guaranteed to look like it was MIG welded.
Thank you. You know, I wouldn't get this nice, you know, growth sort of transition point, which I am oh so fond of, if I didn't, you know, if I were to MIG weld that and try to approximate this, you know, I'd have to build up beads sort of behind it, and then I'd have to come in with some sort of wheel and carve that out. And even so, I'm just not sure I would get, you know, quite this organic look that I'm looking for.
So after you MIG weld it, you could just stick it in, reheat it, and hammer it flat instead of trying to.
Yeah, I mean that would disguise the MIG weld somewhat, but you wouldn't get that. You know, specifically the spot that I'm talking about is just, you know, is this little transition. You know, and if that's been filled in with MIG bead, there's no amount of hammering that's going to make it look like it's not filled in with something. Yeah.
Also, generally, isn't the MIG weld wire going to create a harder steel, so you're not going to be able to blend it as easily?
Maybe. I like that.
You're doing both. That makes it work.
Whatever you do, you know, make sure you clean it up. Make sure it looks good. So now that I've got a couple of welds on this, I'm feeling a little bit more confident about the stick, and I'm letting it descend into slightly cooler temperatures. And as always, I'm working it square, and then once I've reached my parent bar dimension, I will work it round, or work it octagonal, and eventually round.
I'm just surprised that at this late stage you're using more flux. I mean, you're almost at a round, I don't know, just then to prevent cold shots? Or?
It's insurance. Yeah.
Trying to fall in any little crack or crevice, and that's why you do it, and that way it just bonds better.
Yeah, I mean that's the reasoning behind it, but the truth behind it is that I have this little mental crutch, which is flux. You know, and it gives me confidence.
What's easier, flexing it a third time or starting a forge weld over?
There you go.
Plus, it's magic, right? That's right, magic waxing is the best.
Yeah, and you know,
Magic.
I don't know if you guys saw those fire tongs that I did in Jay Close's class up in the members gallery, but the pair that is more finished, you can see the toes of the forge welds a little bit more. And the reason is because he pointed out that if you keep working it right at that welding temperature, you're less likely to have little failures and breaks and cold shuts and things like that. If you like right up until that thing is finished, don't be afraid. You're not doing it any harm by working it up at that high temperature, and all you're doing is giving yourself a little bit of insurance. So. it just blends those toes so nicely.